lovers, welcome back to my channel. I hope we're all doing great. In today's video, I thought I'd show off some tools that are great for the garden. These are old, they're trusty, and you'll most likely use them. We were doing some organizing in the barn and these came up, and some I've used and some I've actually never used before. I have a lot of inspiration on how I want to use them in the garden this year. So the first tool, let me see if I can lift it up. But this is a post hole digger. So you kind of use these two and you dig a nice hole for a post to go in. So I'm looking forward to using this in the garden when I go to install my flower netting, so my flowers don't droop down and don't droop down in wind or rain. So you just put in, say you have your garden bed, you put your posts on all four corners. You could even put some in the middle if you wanted to, and just slide your garden netting down on those posts. So this is a really useful tool if you're having to put in stakes or posts. It makes the job a lot easier. So let me put this down. It's kind of heavy. Another tool you're obviously really going to need gardening is a trowel, a little shovel. But when planting seedlings or transplanting seedlings, a butter knife is where it's at. That's what you're going to want to use there. But you can never have too many trowels. So there's that one. The next one we have, which I have never used, and I really haven't seen anyone else use this before, and honestly, I'm not 100% sure if it's what it actually is. So comment below if you've seen this before and you know what it is. But I was told, here it is. I was told that this right here is for planting bulbs. So I don't know. I've heard that if the soil is nice and loose and soft, you just find your spot for the bulb and you twist it and it goes into the ground and makes a nice hole, and then you lift it up and it pulls all the dirt out. So planting bulbs, or I don't know, whatever you would need a nice, oh no, my camera's dying. Whatever you would need a nice hole for, you can use this. So I thought this was awesome. So let me know if this is indeed for planting bulbs, because I'd love to know. I think it's really cool. We have a mystery tool here. All right, the next thing is a rake. These are great for lightly raking in seeds into the soil. I'm going to be using this for wildflowers this year. When you sprinkle your wildflowers onto the ground, you sort of lightly use it to mix it into the soil and sand, whatever you're planting your wildflowers on top of, wildflower seeds, sorry. So anyways, rakes are just, you absolutely need it in the garden. And this one's been, as you can see, it's tried and true. It's pretty old. So I'm excited to use it again and give it some more life. That's why organizing is so good. You find things that you didn't know you had and that get to be used again. So here we have, I have two kinds of hose here. So we have this one and we have this one. These are going to be great for gardening or edging out garden beds to make them look nice and clean and finished. And of course, loosening up soil, tilling soil, anything like that. So, hose. And also, I was going to go and buy like a new hoe and a new rake this year, but now I'm not going to because I have these. So, bonus there. The next thing that we found was this little guy. Honestly, I have to look up what this is called. I kind of forgot, but it has the little points to help till and loosen up soil, which is so handy when you're trying to prepare your garden beds. So this is awesome. I kind of want to try to find maybe a bigger one because it is pretty tiny. Like, I don't know how you can tell how tiny the claw is, but I might end up looking for one that's a little bigger. We'll have to see. Sorry if I'm rushing through this. let me grab the next thing. Heavy. So the next thing, which I'm so excited that we found this. It's chicken wire. And honestly, I was not going to go out and buy this year. I was going to wing it with the deer and just hope that they wouldn't touch my flowers that are down below. Honestly, I have to see if I'm going to use this or not. It seems like a lot of work, and I'm not sure if it actually works, but a lot of people use chicken wire to help with deer, and I do have deer. Not a huge amount, but they come through the backyard, and I don't want them nibbling on my flowers that I work so hard to plant. So, yeah, chicken wire might be definitely an option. I'd have to be able to create some kind of design on how to use this. But yeah, I found a nice big roll in the barn. There's quite a bit here, so we'll see if I use this, but definitely a helpful tool in the garden if you have deer or rabbit. I don't know if they'd be able to dig under this, but I don't know, any sort of pest problem, chicken wire can definitely help you. All right, so that was sort of the little random tools that we found in the barn when cleaning up. And I can't wait to give them a second life out in the garden. So let me know what tools you're going to be using out in the garden. Which ones are your tried and true, the ones that do the most for you and help you out. I don't have a tractor, so I guess you could say it would be a tractor, or a tiller. But anyways. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing some tools that we found right here in the barn. Some old, some new, and yeah, I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for watching!